Welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Bears franchise on Madden 18. The Bears and Packers meet up again. It's the Bears' fourth straight division matchup, and it's against the team they already defeated once pretty handedly. 2 weeks ago, they beat the Packers 48-17 in one of the most entertaining games of the season as the Bears put on a show. Now Aaron Rodgers and the Packers hope to get some revenge in Soldier Field as we get underway in Week 10. Bears and Packers yet again. The game starts with Andrews on the return, going right down the middle, taken down shy of the 30 as Aaron Rodgers takes the field. Entering today with 19 touchdown passes and 6 interceptions, the Packers have 3 tight ends and some early movement from David Bakhtiari. First and 15. Packers go to the shotgun. Swing outside for Hamid Matthews. A spin to the inside. Good pickup of 7. Matthews on pace to have 1,000 yards on the ground this year as the Packers throw on 3rd and 7. Again for Matthews, but he's out of bounds, well shy of the sticks. It's a 3 and out. It's the 9th game of the season for Chicago. They take over at their own 20. Clay Stites, the rookie, back to pass off play action. Buying time and firing downfield. That's hauled in by Max Williams for a connection of 20. Bears start the day with a big play. Now head to the running game. Cohen lost the football and Stites dives in to save the possession. Nick Perry drops the hammer, and I can't believe the Packers didn't take over. Clay Stites risking injury to recover that football. On 2nd down, a short throw connected with Harlan Regis up to the 47-yard line. Meredith and Regis out to the right. Stites 3rd and 3 across the middle and broken up. I think that was Perry again who made the play. The game begins with a couple quick possessions as Green Bay takes over. 2nd down, Rodgers wants to take off. He is met by David Onyemata, and he is shaken up on the play. Looks like an upper body injury for Aaron Rodgers that will summon Connor Cook into the quarterback spot for Green Bay. Cook stands inside the 5, steps up, fires, and has the pass broken up by Marquise Starling, intended for Randall Cobb. We're somehow 3 possessions into this game and not even 5 minutes in. All day here for Clay Stites, whose throw is nowhere near Cameron Meredith. The accuracy overall this year hasn't been terrible, but from time to time, I'm not sure what's going on, as this pass isn't anywhere close to Harlan Regis. Another quick possession. Connor Cook still in there for Green Bay as the Packers start their 3rd possession already. On the weak side here is Hamid Matthews, ahead for about 5 yards. Matthews has struggled in his games against the Bears prior. 3rd and 5, Cook flushed left, fires back right for Matthews, and he is out of bounds. They say incomplete. Neither team can put together a possession thus far. Bears drive again from the 30. Underneath here for Williams, right at the sticks. That looks to be a 1st down. Bears come out in the I formation. Following Michael Burton and Lester Stallings, it is a 10-yard run for Tariq Cohen. He's across 700 yards on the season. Here with 7 minutes to go, Stites airs it out in the direction of Meredith, but overthrows him by a couple yards, covered by Kevin King. 3rd down Chicago, and it's a run up the middle as Howard gets spun around and picks up maybe 5. And they're going to keep the offense on the field. A very strange flow here for the Bears as they do move the chains. It is Adam Shaheen. The Bears go forward inside Green Bay territory, and they'll continue. From the pistol, Cohen on the stretch, a spin to open field, 1st down and more. Cohen's out of bounds with a gain of 19. That's now 42 on 6 carries. Bears in the red zone, CJ Ross checks into the game. 3rd and 6 for Stites. Underneath, good catch made by CJ Ross at the 7-yard line. Goal to go, Chicago. Coming out in the eye, deep back, Cohen as Stites fakes his way. To his right, he gets picked off in the end zone. It's Tavon Young. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. It's the 13th INT for Stites. He gets an open look for Ed Acho, but he throws a bullet behind him. Just a bad sequence for Chicago as the Packers try to get some breathing room now. Hamid Matthews gets a couple yards. Connor Cook still the quarterback at the moment. Here from the goal line, Cook short for Matthews, and he is a good yard short of the marker here. It's as if neither offense really wants to score right now. Scoreless into the second quarter. Stites to the middle. That time he's behind Acho, and it works. If only things had worked on that last possession. From the 41, Stites second down. Comfortable here in the pocket for once as he finds Meredith underneath, and that's a good catch and run. Stites has to trust his offensive line here. They're actually giving him some good pockets. He gets another one, and Acho makes the reception at the Green Bay 20. Under 12 minutes to go in the first half, 3rd and 1. They hand it to Cohen, who gets it on the second effort, down to the Green Bay 16. Once again, Tariq Cohen dominating the running back workload. New set of downs here for Stites. Good coverage by Green Bay. Stites is flushed and plays it safe on first down. Chicago needs the Green Bay 6 to extend this drive. 3rd and 10. Time for Stites. To his left now. Finding Demmons just in time, but he won't get the first down. Stopped in his tracks by Demarius Randall. 4th down. Chicago does score at last. It is 3-0. Green Bay football. Cook just gets this away in desperation, and Randall Cobb makes the catch. Connor Cook with 2 completions so far in the game. Fakes on 3rd down and throws it wildly, I believe intended for Devontae Adams, but it's hard to be completely sure. Here is Vogel on to punt. He's been busy in this one. Grant standing inside his own 10. He'll take this one. Weaving to the far sideline into open field. Getting past one. Grant taken down after a strong return to the 46. The short field given to Chicago with 8 minutes to go in the half. Floated out here for Cohen. Turns it up. Gets about 7 yards. Solid pickup. 3rd and short as Howard checks back in. Following Burton. He is met immediately and does not get it. Chicago, meanwhile, keeps the offense in the game, but they swap tailbacks. Cohen, 4th and inches. He's got it. And the Bears extend this drive with their second 4th down conversion. Already 11 carries for Cohen, so Howard checks back in and is taken down at the 38 by Rashawn Phillips, the great second-year linebacker. Going empty on 3rd down, into the flats now for Demmons. He is taken down, a smart play by Tavon Young. And Chicago's going to try to convert again. 4th and 1. It's Howard, and he just gets enough. 3 4th down conversions in one half. Sometimes you see some strange things here on the football field. 1st and 10. Here's an underneath pass caught by Regis. He'll get 11 yards. Chicago really controlling the clock in this half. They're starting to take their time a bit. On 2nd down, wanting it all. Meredith! No, he couldn't make the catch. It wasn't a bad shot to take. It just didn't work out. 3rd and 12 here for the Bears. Stites again with 6 in to protect. Underneath here for Demmons. He's got the first down. Again, the patience of Clay Stites lets him make the right decision. Now they got to finish the drive, of course. 2nd down for Stites. Again, he throws it short, and Max Williams does the rest. Touchdown, Bears. I love how these tight ends fight for every inch, and here it makes all the difference. What a pylon cam angle we get of this play. Max Williams finally scores a touchdown for us. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Connor Cook trying to start a 2-minute drill, but it could be over before it begins. Carl Lawson brings him down. In the offset eye here, conceding defeat essentially. Hello, Reggie Ragland. How good has he been these last 3 games? Now it's Chicago with the scoring chance if they can work quickly. To start the drive, Stites low for Acho, who makes an outstanding effort to bring that catch in. They hurry to the line, 55 seconds left. Again for Acho, what a grab. Ed Acho showing tremendous hands. 1 timeout left for Chicago, 2nd down, and all alone that's Adam Shaheen. The Bears now on the edge of field goal range as they still have some time to work. Down to 27 seconds, no timeouts. Stites climbs, fires downfield, there's Meredith to the 5-yard line. Now they gotta hurry up to spike it. The Bears in position, and they spike it with 11 seconds to go. How about that last throw from Stites? He can do some great things at times. They go empty on 2nd and goal. Stites nearly intercepted, intended for Regis. And Stites now a bit shaken up as he comes off the field. Kaysen Shore thrown into the game on 3rd and goal here with 8 seconds to go in the first half. The lefty back to pass on 3rd down, floats it and gets picked off. That was thrown in the direction of Ed Ocho. He had no chance. Plus, he got bumped at the top of his route. I'm surprised there wasn't an illegal contact or anything there. Nonetheless, it's a 10-0 Chicago lead. It should probably be a larger lead at this point, but we know it's never that easy. Chicago up on Green Bay yet again, 10-0, but they might regret not playing some better football in that first half because Aaron Rodgers is set to return when Green Bay gets the ball back. For now, it's Bear football, and again the catch made by Regis, as Stites has had a lot of success throwing underneath. 2 receivers out to the right, and Howard the back now as he gets about 4. Cohen had a lot of work in that first half, so we're seeing more of a rotation again. 3rd and inches, this is C.J. Ross to move the chains. 2 receivers left, including Acho, who's had a good game. Stites fakes, gets outside to buy time, and airs it out now. 1-on-1 deep, reaches, he got it! Touchdown! Unbelievable! That's what we want to see from Clay Stites and the 2nd-year Harlan Regis. With no safety help, Stites knew what he wanted. Throw it up to the playmaker and see if he can live up to the hype. Well, Regis hasn't been one to disappoint in his young Bear career, and he just hauled in his 6th touchdown of the season. 17-0, as Aaron Rodgers has a tall task ahead of him to completely turn around this Green Bay offense that didn't do anything correctly in the first half and couldn't even maintain a possession. Here goes Matthews to the edge now as he gets open room. That is a gain of 12. 3rd and 7 now for Green Bay. Chicago sends the blitz. Green Bay handles it, and Jamal Williams gets away from Eddie Jackson, showing some fantastic speed on this catch. Green Bay in scoring range. Chicago backs off a bit here. It's 3rd down for Rodgers. Gets this one away for Adams near the 11. Good reception against Curry Peters. Green Bay, the best drive they've had so far. Rodgers for Randall Cobb, and they're inside the 5. Aaron Rodgers trying to make up for lost time. He pulls this one back, gets past Judon. That's a touchdown. Now that's the Aaron Rodgers that defenses fear. Green Bay hopes to make a game out of this one. They do enter at 5-3, trying to get even here with the Bears. Here's Chicago, and Clay Stites laying one in. That throw could not have been any later and still been a catch. Good connection. Now in Green Bay territory. Howard again the carry. Ahead for 2, but he appears to be in a lot of pain. It's his left hand or wrist that's clearly giving him a major issue. After a short gain, Cohen back in now at tailback. He picks up a blitzer, and there goes Stites taking off across the 30, picking up 10. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Stites 1st and 10. That's caught by Shaheen. Gets away from the first defender. I think that was Josh Jones. Somehow, he and Max Williams are some of the best yard after catch players on this team. Here on 2nd down, flying across the middle, Regis once again. He's staying busy in this one. Ahead to the 2-yard line, the stretch. Cohen all the way out. Touchdown, Bears. These offenses were downright terrible in the first half, but they have completely changed the game here in the 3rd quarter. All we've seen so far is good offense. 3rd quarter almost over. Hamid Matthews off the misdirection. This will get him 6 yards, and it also takes us to the 4th quarter. Why is it the 3rd quarter always goes by so quickly? Let me know. 3rd and 2, that's intercepted! Jackson jumped it! To the house, touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, known for not throwing many pick sixes in his career, well, that's a mistake that Green Bay might not be able to fix. 30-7. And that's all it's going to be as Prater hooks this kick wide left. Chicago's way of winning this year has been a little unconventional, but they find ways to make plays, whether it be on special teams, the defense like we're seeing now, or the offense. From the 18, Rodgers can't get away, he's sacked again. That time it is Jonathan Bullard, who is currently in for Bram Dirth. He's a bit shaken up after that pick 6. 3rd and 17, wide open here. Devontae Adams shy of the marker, but that won't stop Green Bay's offense from trying to push downfield. 4th and 1. Ripkowski in the game. Fake from Rodgers. Buying some time now. He wants a deep shot, and he gets intercepted. That's Curry Peters. Looking for blocking as he cuts toward the sideline. In Packer territory, Peters taken down by Aaron Ripkowski at the Packer 29. Chicago hoping to continue building this lead. You can never be too safe in this league. As Stites gets wrapped up way behind the line by Smoot. Still in range. Here's a chance at redemption. Matt Prater, very slight win tonight. And the kick right down the uprights. 33-7. Backups will probably start filtering in here for the Chicago defense on 2nd down. Look who it is, everybody. Paul Richardson, who spent a couple seasons in Chicago. Definitely helped out our offense a lot. I enjoyed him in Chicago. On the outside, this ball hauled in by Randall Cobb. The Packers just trying to make this look a little closer at this point. Rodgers out to his left. He gets wrapped up. The 2nd sack for Carl Lawson. 3rd and forever. Rodgers again rolling left. Lawson gets a piece of him, and the 3rd sack of his day. What a half for the Bears. They're making plays on both sides of the ball. 4th and 24. Rodgers way downfield. Incomplete, intended for Richardson. The Bears will take over. And here is Kaysen Shore into the game, handing to C.J. Ross into the open field. Ross makes a move to the 10. Touchdown Bears. That's your dagger. 40-7. Another statement game here for the Chicago Bears. They are set to improve to 7-2 on the season. These games haven't been your typical blowouts. They've kind of come out of nowhere at times. Maybe not all of them, but they still surprise me when they happen for some reason. Packers here at the 21. Rodgers back to pass. He's looking to run now. Gets caught from behind and puts the ball on the ground. Scooped up by Bullard. He'll go down. And the Bears can celebrate victory here in a great Chicago win. We've had the Packers' number in this franchise. It's another win for Chicago, as they have done very well in these division games, and that's going to give them an extra advantage as the season winds down, and they hope to clinch a playoff berth. The way they're playing, that could be sooner than later, but there's still a lot of football to be played. And while today was far from perfect, there were 2 red zone interceptions. First off, we still had a pretty good game. And I'd say the passing game overall was pretty good. First INT, first of all, shouldn't have been a bullet pass. That needs to be floated. Underestimated Young's recovery ability right there. And then the second one probably wouldn't have worked out regardless, but the way they bumped Ocho at the top of the route, that kind of ruined everything. They did that a couple times in this game. And I did edit some sliders before this one. Almost everything I touched was to favor the CPU. And I don't know, sliders in this game are some of the hardest ingredients to cook with. They make no sense, they edit too many variables, and they don't even tell you what they do. So, what do you do? We have a couple injuries after this game. Jordan Howard and Bram Dirth are going to miss a couple. Dirth actually will miss 4 games. So the Bears continue in Week 11 next episode against the Indianapolis Colts, who haven't played well this season, but they do have Andrew Luck. We'll see what that means because we have conquered Aaron Rodgers time and time again. Andrew Luck, how are things going to be different? Derrick Henry could pose an issue for us, though. He's built for this game. He's got speed and power. Then Marquise Small at tight end. He's a superstar rookie player for them. Looking forward to this game, as I will make a couple more changes and get you guys a slider update. Hopefully one that is a little bit better. I've been trying all year to get good sliders on this game, and it's a constant challenge. But I thank you all for sticking with this series and hope you are excited for what's to come, as I will see you all again very shortly. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Reminder that the Kalispell Dynasty returns this Saturday in a live stream here on my channel. So look forward to that, and I'll see you all again soon. Have a great day.